was getting shot from all sorts of angles there, man. I was melting this octane and I got shot from fucking Narnia, man.
I need to eat a gummy. Got it. Place off.
You're cutting out, man. You're cutting out, man. I can barely hear you.
I was in the kitchen. Das Kitchen. Shh.
Oh my lord.
I can't believe there's still 18 squads left after all this time.
We might as well leave, man. Unless you really want the points.
Nah, I'm not worried about the points. We're silver.
Yeah. Our work here is done.
We got a better chance of getting more points starting a new game, I think.
100%, man. That was messy as fuck there, man. That was real messy, that was.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Yeah, I really didn't like that chick earlier, man. Like, have you like not long known her, no?
No, I've known her for like a few days, like maybe a week, but I've only played a few times with her. No, honestly, I think I'm gonna, I'm removing her from my friends list because she's been like that every time we played together. Yeah, she's real. Well, she's got just a bad attitude. She just has a bad attitude. Yeah.
Like, you're not even that good. Like, if you like, I think you play with people who's got like 12,000 kills and plays like it, you know. She didn't play like it, man. She should play like a casual player like us, you know.
Yeah.
Anywhere,
but that whole sweat mentality just doesn't matter anyway.
Her boyfriend's in Pred or whatever, according to her. So I think that's probably she gets a lot of her kills. I'm sure from like playing with really good people.
Say that again, sorry.
Her boyfriend's in Pred.
Okay.
So I think that's why she probably has that many kills. I think she plays with really good players.
Something wrong with your head if you fight me.
Oh shit.
Kanata.
Okay, Alan.
Yeah?
So, they've released like the box art for PS5 games.
A bad beginning throws a bad end.
What's that?
Alright, the box art, like, do you know like how like, you know, PS4 games looks on the shelves and that?
Yeah.
They've released what the PS5 games look like. I just sent you on WhatsApp.
Yeah,
like, not that I'm ever gonna buy any hard copies. I buy digital all the time, but.
Do you have the South Park games on PS4?
Yeah, but they're not on disc though.
I mean, can you play co-op? Are they two-player? Can you play co-op?
I'm not sure, but what I could do is do share play, like let you play it.
I was gonna say I could get it if we could play co-op or whatever.
Mate, just Google it, man. It might tell you. I don't know. It's been so long since I played it.
I don't have a gun yet.
There's a Wraith up here. There's a Wraith up here.
I have no gun still, man. I think our teammate's gonna try to save you. I found an R3 just now.
Another variable for the lab rats.
I'm coming that way.
Got a Mozam with 1 bullet in it.
Scanning the area.
This building's clear that we're in. People in here though still.
Sending out my decoy.
That box is here.
Down the hostile.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Attention.
Kill leader killed. More like killed. You know what? I got nothing. Good work, everybody.
Any health?
I need shield cells.
Marking our surroundings.
I have 2. I have 2.
Here's all the shit I have that I don't
Gotta
need.
take out the new kill leaders. They're too cocky.
Shotgun ammo here.
I just need health, man.
Taking a moment to heal.
Here, use this Phoenix.
The second squad is firing
Shit,
at
I'm
us.
coming.
Placing gas
Yeah, we ain't got time, man. Just come in here.
down to me. Decoy escape deployed. Enemy spotted.
Marking our surroundings.
1 down.
They're hitting me. Rockstar up.
Milestone.
Ooh, that fire almost killed me, dude. Let me get this Phoenix off, please.
There you go. I will assist you.
Alright, killed an enemy. Recharging shield. Reloading.
Caustic's almost cracked. I have no heals. And
For a second, I thought that was our caustics, guys.
only have 1 clip of ammo left.
Oh, killed him, Mozambique.
Administering medical.
Nice.
I'm down.
Big wingman. I'm up there.
Back guy over there.
They're pushing. Just run, Alan. Just run. Just run. They're up here. It's Octane. Right there.
Lifeline's almost down. Oh, I forgot our teammate can't hear us. Already have plus 18.
Got a bad guy. We are inside the next ring.
How many kills you got?
2.
Yeah, we got a fair amount of points already.
That caustic got blue, man. I fucking 2-tapped on the Mozambique hammer point rounds and killed him.
Nice. I really am playing alright today. Like my aim with the, especially with the assault rifle, like the R3 and the Spitfire, the fully automatic weapons, is really good today.
Nice, man. I'm happy. Happy for you. I tell you, like, me and Queen watched that last Thursday. She'd never seen it before.
Either you're with me or you're against me, or you're with me and against me, because, I'll be honest, that happens sometimes.
Together.
Hey now, I didn't ask to be the best. I worked for it.
This is your champion.
You've all been marked for death. Don't feel bad, brother. Gibraltar still loves you. This might be a good place to land. Now,
PooPooDooDooPoo's.
that was a good match, brother.
Tricky, hey, fuck you. I'm just kidding. I love you, Tricky.
Hope you're ready. Let's do this.
Don't go through it now! Oh, God, dude.
Wow.
I really thought that guy was about to kill us.
Oh, just give that video a watch as well when you got the time to.
Let's go here.
That shot was rough. No bueno. Oh, no bueno.
Oh, someone got the party started. Body shield here.
Woo.
Level 2.
Oh yeah, we got a purple and 2 blues.
Oh boy, next
Not
ring's
bad.
far.
Dibs.
Somebody's here.
I know, yeah, they scammed me and for a firm up my building.
Marking our surroundings.
Where's the scan right back?
Body shields here. Level 1.
Thanks.
Go bamboozle. You, my friend, are very welcome.
Barely cracked the shield.
Reloading.
Nice.
Enemy down.
Destroying Arcstar.
Enemy killed. Don't worry. Relax. I got everything under control.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
We got ourselves a new kill leader.
Bless me with sight.
Alright, nobody in that direction.
I'm getting shot.
Over here.
There's one right here.
On top of that roof, Alan.
Alright.
A decoy escape deployed.
Contact.
Shots fired and they're hitting me.
Watson down.
To heal.
Enemy down.
I'm coming.
Killed an enemy.
I've got like 6 bullets left.
Marking our surroundings.
Bad news.
He's so weak, he's so weak, he's so weak. I run out of bullets.
There's one right
Yep.
here.
Easy pickings, bro. Easy pickings.
Fire, brothers.
Just push him hard, mate.
Got
2
him.
against 1, he's weak.
Fight alone, die quick. Last of that enemy squad has perished. Lay low. I will assist you.
I got you, brother!
But if I had
Brother!
bullets, man, if I had bullets, wow.
Scanning the area.
Bullets help a little
Start
bit.
taking all the loot.
The ring is not close.
Everybody has 2 light guns, kind of shit.
Do you have any shields?
No.
Let's check. Light ammo. Light ammo here. Not much time. Rings
I need
far.
shields.
Yeah, we're gonna have to roll.
To recharge.
I got some syringes for you, but that's it.
1 sec. Healing up.
Yeah, I could do them. I've got 2.
Body shield here. Level 2.
There you go.
Syringe here.
Dibs. Never mind. Forget that.
Here, I'll take the level 2. I don't know why I didn't grab that.
Syringe here.
Thank you.
Taking a moment to heal.
1 sec. Healing up.
We're not that far from the ring. We can outrun it
I need
easily.
shields. Wake up. Ring's moving. That thing hurts.
Should we turn left up here, Alan? Check up here.
How about this way?
Sure.
We might as well, like, we've got a little bit of time.
Yeah, we need some heals, yeah.
Yeah, we need to loot up, man. We need to loot up.
Target's right in front of me.
I was
People?
doing that to him to come.
Making contact here.
You scared me. You scared me.
Closed door here.
It works for randoms, bro, trust me.
Check it out.
Not
Care
all the
package
time, but
coming
it
in.
works.
I got dual alternators right now. I'm looking for R9s.
See, he's coming
or
out, he's
R3s.
coming now, he's coming, see?
Got his attention.
Mm-hmm. Does the job.
Dropped a little bit of heavy up
Heavy ammo
here.
here.
Nah, I've got double lightning, man.
Dropped a
Up
little
one.
heavy mag up
Extended heavy
here.
mag here. Level 2.
Recharging shields.
Don't you ever talk back to me, Tricky.
Flatline here.
Have you noticed how I'm not talking? How dare I?
How dare you?
Oh, Alan, just don't. It's just not worth it, pal.
It's funny
Where's
to
that?
me.
How much light have you
I
got? man?
can believe it or not, I can hear exactly how bad it is.
Heavy ammo here.
How much light have you got?
Uh,
SMG here.
250.
Really?
yeah.
Drop me some light, you stingy bastard. I've got 30 bullets for 2 light weapons.
Oh, sounds like a personal problem.
Yes.
I'm trying to catch up to you. No, I only have 20 shots in my sniper though too, but my sniper's my primary, so yeah, I really don't need that much light ammo.
Let's check out over there.
Slow down, you motherfucker.
Let's check out this way.
Actually, don't slow down. I'll catch up to you when we get to the circle.
I don't know where this guy's going.
Yeah, we'll find him later.
Let's check out over there. There's one, right here.
Right behind you, Poopoo.
Thanks.
They've been here.
I say we move this way.
Yes, please.
Nope.
Let's go this way. All Father, give me sight.
That guy's so mad that we keep telling him where to go. He's like, nah, I don't want to go that way. Nah. He keeps trying to go another way.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck that guy.
But if you knew what he was doing, then I might be a bit more inclined to say, yeah, but you're thing.
I'm gonna watch this right side. Hold me in it.
Scanning the area.
No hostiles. I'm gonna sit up here for just a second.
Defending our location. Careful, new kill leader. I bathe in the blood.
Well, over there.
Target over there.
3.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Hey, eyes on the maps. Next ring's not
Let's
close.
push them. They're fighting.
Oh, they just finished, Adam. Let's go now, quickly.
Scanning the area. Flag grenade.
Shots fired. And they're hitting me. Come on, bamboozle 'em. Grenade.
One's
Knocked
cracked.
one. Knocked one.
Here's one, kids.
Recharging my shields.
Giving my shield a recharge.
Scanning the area.
Healing up. Give me
Did you first your kill? Because the one that I was shooting was fucking
No.
wrecked. I did for you.
Enemy kill.
frag out.
Fire teammate somewhere.
Taking fire, brothers. I'm down.
One's cracked. Fuck.
Contact with hostile.
I shouldn't have stayed out in the open like that. That was real dumb.
Dupes o'clock.
I see. It's just 2, I
Hostile
think.
close.
Fucking hell.
Surprise.
Yeah. Melted me like that too. We're better than this, Tricky.
Oh, we are, mate, we are. To be fair, I had no idea you guys were even there, man. I was just quickly looting up that Bangalore that you killed. I was getting some supplies, and then next thing I know, you guys were dead. I was like, oh shit, fuck.
Let's pick.
It's tricky to rock around and rock it down and down and tricky.
You know, I don't take myself too seriously. I don't take myself anywhere, really.
That is a cool little name change, though, isn't it?
This is gonna
What?
be a good fight.
like it's tricky because like everyone sings that song when I first meet him if they don't know me. Like if they're
Run
American.
DMC.
It was like, oh, it's tricky. So like, fuck it, I changed my name to it's tricky. Fuck you.
It's tricky. If we don't get first place tricky, I swear to God.
Oh no, it's your birthday and everything, man.
I know.
I'm your jump master.
Need that birthday first.
This time.
Well, to be fair, like there's like 2 or 3 dumps
Birthday
out there,
first
isn't
day.
there?
We've had,
really
yeah, we've had
that's
at least 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think 3 actually. I think 3's right.
Should we just stick to 3? Yeah.
Nah, man.
Here we go.
8.
Ready up.
8 wins.
No, what I mean is that like I'm pretty sure it's 2 we got, but I'm saying
Going to explore over here.
Oh.
3, okay? Let's just stick with 3, okay? That is at least 3. It could have been 4 or 5, but I remember 3 of them.
Could have been 7 or 8, but
yeah.
no, I actually do think you're right with 2. I think I was exaggerating. Sometimes people be lying, man. We don't know why we lie. We just make shit up.
We just do it. It's your birthday, man. Fuck it.
Yeah, I can say whatever the fuck I want. It's my birthday. Fuck you.
It's my birthday, and I'll lie if I want to.
That's right. Oh, God. Oh, nah.
Alan.
Help me, Tricky. Help me.
Yeah, master.
Yeah, it was. I did 45 to him. Oh, damn, dude. He hit me for 140 with that mastiff hit. He must have headshotted me. Don't you die, Tricky. Nice. Tricky.
There's flash as well, man.
Good try, dude. That was pretty clutch.
That team must be pissing me though, the fact I took 2 of them out. That first guy down the Revenant, it was such a clean fucking shot with that fucking Eva, man. It was fucking clean as fuck.
Either you're with me or you're against me. Or you're with me and against me, because that happens sometimes.
Are you pee-peeing in the toilet?
No, I'm peeing in the bar. I fill it up with water a little bit to make it sound like a toilet, so that's what I like to do.
Have you ever had a dream where you were peeing in something and you woke up and you were peeing in real life?
Don't think so. just you, bro.
No, it's not just me. It's a thing for sure. But
okay, Alan. Okay.
Listen, man.
It really is, man. Okay.
Don't attack
It's
my
okay.
ego like that.
It's okay.
But no, actually, it really is a thing. I have heard. Like, it's a people will like dream that they're peeing in their dream, and they wake up and they're peeing in real life. But anyways, the only time that ever happened to me was I had a dream where I walked into my parents. It was after I was not living with my parents anymore. I was in college, and I walked into my parents' bathroom and peed in the hamper, and then I woke up and I was peeing.
In the hamper. So
No,
like, just where was you peeing? Just where was you peeing? Oh shit! Okay,
yeah, it was like in the bed. Yeah, I was sleeping.
Shit. Nah, I've never had that, man.
So I had a dream that like I walked into the bathroom for whatever reason. I like turned to the instead of going left to the toilet, I went right to the hamper and like flipped up the lid and started peeing in it. But I remember waking up in the middle of peeing in the hamper, and I was peeing in real life, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, it freaked me out a little bit.
Oh well. Yeah, I can imagine, man. It must be a bit spooky.
But I know I'm not the only one, man. I'm not a freak. Cracked a blue shield. Great.
I'm sick of these fucking hot droppers, man. Fucking, they barely have any fucking armor, man.
Yeah, this is fucked.
Recharging machine.
I got him. I forget I'm lifeline, dude. I gotta remember that for real. You might have to remind me a little bit.
Health drain as well, Alan. What you gotta do is drop your health drain every time you do it as well. Do it now.
There you go. Behind us.
Yeah, like, the best thing to do is to like drop your health drain and then res me. So when I'm resed up, I've got health waiting for me. Do you know what I mean?
Alright, yeah.
Just gotta get in the habit of dropping the drone first.
Somebody over here.
Or just res and then drop drone. I need a body shield, man.
I have no light ammo. All I have is a sentinel right now, so that's not great. There's a havoc. I'll take that. It's better than nothing.
Did you kill a guy with blue armor?
I got health for Itachi.
Contact.
I'm just trying to tell him to blow here for some health. It does work.
Did you kill a guy with blue armor, Alan?
Yes.
Yeah, then quickly.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Let's explore this way.
I'm gonna hit this extended bin right
Extended
here.
supply bin here. I got you.
I'll have a care package before too long too. Somebody's near me. Oh god.
I've got a gold bag, Alan.
Help! Race down. Alright, I took one down. One for one. I focused on that race so hard, dude. That was not like me. Normally I would have fucking spread those bullets out.
Fucking hell, she's won, man.
One Itachi. I believe in you, bro.
I don't know how I never killed her, man. If I had a scope one.
Got one here.
Jesus.
Behind sight bearing.
Making contact with enemy.
One Itachi. Fuck this up, bro. She's shooting me, Itachi. Help! Help me! Ah.
Mate, I don't know how I didn't kill that fucking Watson, man. I cracked her. She was flesh, but my 301 shots just weren't hitting. She was strafing hard, man.
Yeah, that team was sprinting at me, dude. I had to turn and shoot. Nobody was getting away from them, so I turned and shot, and I took out that Wraith. I was like, alright, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the 1-for-1 trade. It's like trading a queen in chess. I'll trade that shit every time. You give me a free queen, I'm gonna trade it every time. You can take mine, too. I don't give a fuck.
I didn't play chess, man. I can't relate.
Oh.
Never played it. poker though. I'll kick Clash of Poker.
Poker?
Mm.
I'm a blackjack player if I go to the casino. But I do like to play some poker, like just house games and stuff. Me and Paul used to play poker like a couple times a week actually for a few years when we were living together in college and stuff. He's a better poker player than I am, but I'm a better blackjack player.
Yeah.
Honestly, I count cards and shit. So if I go play blackjack, like I go hard. I've lost a lot of money doing that too, though, so I don't recommend it. You better have a big, if you're gonna count cards successfully, you have to have a big bankroll to start.
Yeah.
Something a lot of people don't realize.
You're against me, or you're with me and against me, because I'll be honest, that happens sometimes.
The gusts of wind calls our victory.
First place. First place.
Your champion. There's a thin line between life and death. You'll find me there.
Touchdown here.
Let's land here.
Cancel that.
Shut up, tub of nuts, faggot.
Like it.
Tub of nuts, jeez.
This is a good LZ.
Oh,
big
tub of
tub of
nuts,
nuts,
shut
man.
up. Go to trials, idiot. Stupid idiot.
Let's land here. Forget that.
Hey,
Oh,
we'd like
nuts,
to hear
no.
it. Or
Yes,
anyone else, I'm
yes.
fine with whatever.
Okay.
I'm going solo.
Heard that. Hold on tight. Stop
I went to
drop,
trials.
drop, and rock.
Oh, did you guys go that way?
I'm gonna move.
Alright,
There's a team, man. There's a team though. There's a team though.
let's kill him then.
There's a full team.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Keisha. Only two went down low.
I prepare this trial and others might test your skills. But perhaps I can join briefly.
I got an
Mastiff. Oh my god, I got a Mastiff and an alternator.
On my marker.
This is a fucking crazy battle going down right now, dude.
She's so weak, Alan. She's so weak. I promise you.
Hostile right here, right in front of me.
The lifeline was so fucking weak, bro. Ah.
Just us now. Gotta watch each other's back.
That missed my first like shot or two. Like, I'm starting to play real shit at the moment, man.
Oh, dude. I hit that octane with all the shots.
Oh.
Well.
We tried. We tried. Let's give me 1 sec, man. Let's make myself a little quick sec.
Hey, I'm gonna hop back on that other account. We'll just play unranked or whatever, unless you want to keep playing ranked.
I've got to shoot off in like 20 minutes, so it's like down to you when you guys time.
We'll just stay on here then.
Oh.
Secret love. You wanna play? If you wanna play some music, you can too.
It's fully up to you, man. Like, I'm really not bothered, man.
We're in silver, so I'm not like it's it's not ultra count too, so I don't care.
I mean,
about
like,
the rank.
if you wanted music, I'll put it on. I'm not that bothered
Yeah.
about it, to be honest. Like,
yeah, put some music on. I like your music.
okay, give me a sec. Give me a sec.
I've heard a lot of stuff I haven't heard before listening to your stuff.
Uh-huh.
I like that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's always nice to hear new stuff, man.
Right. Chicken.
I've got some vegetarian ham, some Leerdammer cheese. I put it in a brioche roll, with some lettuce and some mayonnaise. I'll quickly yum that.
You vegan?
Pescatarian, man.
That's right. You told me that. Yeah. So you like
Got
sushi?
two. Yeah, I love fish, man. Love
Dude,
fish. Like,
I love sushi.
my fridge and freezer is just stacked with fish, man. Like,
Nice.
like before, like, it's not even just because I don't eat meat. Like before, I gave up eating meat for a long time. I preferred fish over meat. Like, I
So
prefer
what's?
fish. Like,
Can I ask what your reasoning is for being pescatarian?
yeah, I mean, like me and my ex was kind of hippie-ish. Like she used to have like dreadlocks and You know,
Yeah.
she had that sort of. She sort of like me and her kept talking about, you know, like the whole meat thing, and we saw like quite a lot of documentaries and how like, you know, they're all like, you know, treated and how
Right, the
you know,
factory
certain
farming
people
and all that.
really disagree with eating meat and how it shouldn't be
Dude,
normalized.
factory farming is not normal or okay. Yeah,
And
I agree.
it all agreed with me. Like it's even like milk and that. Like I buy Alpro milk, which is like the you know, like soy milk.
I drink oat milk or almond milk.
Yeah. I drink soy milk, man. Like I've done for years, man. Like
Yeah.
like I rarely buy cheese. So
And honestly, a big
yeah,
part.
but-
So I live by myself. So I don't mean to cut you off, but I live by myself. So even a half gallon of milk, if I just buy regular cow's milk, it doesn't normally last me long. It'll expire before I use it all. But the almond milk and the oat milk, that shit lasts for like 3 or 4 months. So like I can, you know, that's a big part of. Actually, even
once
though
you
it's a little
open
bit more
it-
expensive, it actually is cheaper for me in the long run because I don't have to waste any of it.
But once you open it, though, Alan, it doesn't actually last that long.
Right.
Lasts
It's
about a
like
week.
2 weeks. Yeah, a week or two.
Nah, the one I've got is just 5 days, man.
Huh.
So yeah, like just be careful with that, man.
Right.
It's like even though it isn't like necessarily like real milk, but it'll still be horrible if it's not.
Sure.
You know, it'll still curdle and shit. But yeah, man. I mean, like the way cows.
But what about because fish are factory farmed too? So what do you think about
I mean,
that?
I basically feel a bit like
we
you know.
we are overfishing a lot of the oceans and seas and stuff.
I know, trust me, I know, man. I like really feel like quite a bit like, you know, I'm contradicting and shit. You know, like if I'm, you know, not eating meat but still eating fish, but so many vegans and vegetarians said that they found fish so fucking hard to give up compared to meat because like there's not that connection with fish that we do with animals, you know. So I know it's hard for me. Like I'm not that bothered about giving it up neither.
Sure.
I mean,
So just like this is just like a matter of kind of taking a step towards that direction, but not willing to give up meat completely, kind of thing.
For me, yeah.
Sure.
I really didn't agree with.
No, I respect that.
Me and her watched some documentaries. It weren't just that; it was our mindset as well. But yeah, I just really didn't agree with eating meat anymore, you know, at all.
So I think people shouldn't eat meat with 2 conditions. I think number 1, you shouldn't eat factory farmed. Period. Meat should not be factory farmed. Like it should not get to the point where profit is the maximum incentive, because it's you're going to treat that like it's you can't prioritize both, like respecting life and profit at the same time. It's just not going to happen. It's just not how it works. So I kind of disagree with factory farming, but I think if people are eating like locally sourced meat and stuff like that, I think that's fine. But I also think that people shouldn't eat meat unless they've either witnessed or engaged in the process of like slaughtering.
That bit
and
I agree
procuring
with.
the meat.
That bit I agree with.
I think if you haven't witnessed the process, if you haven't seen the animal killed and taken part in like harvesting the meat, I don't think that you have the proper respect to have the right. I don't think you have the right to eat the meat unless you have that kind of respect for it. I really don't. Like I think most people are way. It's way too easy to be blind to that process. Like it's and this is not even just true when you eat meat. It's true literally all food that we eat, period. All food, no matter what, whether you're a vegetarian, whether you eat meat, whatever you eat, whatever you're eating, something had to die in order for you to have food. And we should respect that. Like that should be a sacred whether you're religious or you believe in anything. If you think God is the dumbest idea ever or whatever, I don't think it should matter. I think food, the fact that something had to die in order to keep us alive, should be something that should be a sacred process that we should respect, like no matter what you're eating, whether it be vegetables or meat. But anyways, there's my little rant.
For me personally, we don't need to kill to eat. Like we don't need to do it anymore. We don't need to kill a life for us to survive.
But plants are life too. I know it's a different level of consciousness or whatever, but
a whole level, man.
But still, something's having to, and that's why I think no matter what you eat, it should be considered sacred. Like we should, like the whole idea of like praying over your food or whatever before you eat, that shouldn't be just a religious thing. That should be something that all humans should take, to some degree, all humans should take part in that, because every time you eat anything, if something had to die, like something that was alive, which has, whether it's a plant or whatever, it has a will to survive. Something had to die in order for you to get that food. And I think that's I think it's a process we should have a lot more respect for.
Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. I mean, like the amount of like soy products like that have just as much protein in it as meat and taste just as good. A lot of the top brands who actually make it taste as good.
Yeah. We
can live without any animals dying. And now I do understand about animal population and shit. Like that is a real thing. I get it, but. Like, I honestly think that we're well past the days where we need to kill for our own enjoyment. We don't need to do that shit, man. I don't agree with it.
You want to hear me go full hippie and tell you about a belief I think
hold on. One sec.
Alright.
Yeah, my drinks are outside. I'm back in 2 seconds, alright?
Cool.
Hey, pretty girl, know you look nice. Back like that, me man, I feel look twice. How you so hot, cold like ice. When you play shy, make me roll that dice. Skin on denim, about to explode. Drop so hard, make me have to reload. Nice and slow, eyes wide closed. No, say you love it when I take control. Control, 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 control, love it when I take control.
DJ Tricky.
Control, love it when I take control. Love it when I take control. Control. Hey, pretty girl, know you look nice.
Yo.
Tricky.
Yo. C8, you want to go full hippie?
I was gonna say, I think owning pets for pleasure. In other words, owning animals for pleasure, I think is morally wrong. In the same way, I actually don't think it's that indistinguishable from owning people. I know it's a radical view, like just to compare it to owning people, but owning living things is not. You don't own living things.
Nah, we don't, man. But the thing is, like certain dogs, like cats, I agree with.
I think I'm about 150 to 200 years ahead of this, but I actually think people in the future, I think people 10 generations from now are going to look back at our generations and the way that we owned animals for leisure or whatever. Yeah. I think they're going to look back on it in the same kind of a very similar disgust to the way we look back at owning people.
I tell you what, like there was some British sketch, like there was some British comedian who like done like a half an hour sort of like show sort of thing where like it was like filmed in that, obviously, you know what I mean, but like what it was like in the future where like no one ate meat and that sort of thing, and then like they all like sit in circles all being hippies and that, and then they have like counselling sessions about like, oh my god, I can't believe my dad ate meat, like, and then one starts puking up and shit. It was just hilarious. It was like, you know, I don't know how I'm ever gonna live the rest of my life like knowing that my like dad and his dad all ate like cows, like, and then one starts just puking up like, no. Like, it's proper out there, man. It's like they live in this world where it's just like, yeah, it's just completely alien to ever think that anyone ever ate meat. It's fucking hilarious, man.
Yeah.
Right, let's actually get a going. Let's go.
Let's do it. Control. control.
I love it when you. Oh, no, you love it when I take control.
Spider-Man.
Take control.
Oh, hello.
So I've got to go in like 15 minutes, man. I've got my date night with Queen, man.
Alright.
Yeah, after that, I have to go to bed. I mean, like.
It's so strange that you live in the future like that.
What?
It's almost 10 p.m. there.
Yeah, I know. This kid's from the future.
Yeah, tell me what happened in the next 6 hours, man. I can bet on it.
Took a jab. Remember that episode?
Who wins the football games?
What, in England? Oh, yeah. I got you. Fucking hell.
Do you ever watch American football?
Nah, it's not my cup of tea, man.
Is it something that they show, like, if you go to, like, a bar there during American football season, will they show it on TV?
No. It's not over here, man.
They probably have like special bars for that or whatever, like American bars and whatnot.
Even then, man. No, not really.
Oh shit, I got a full squad on me, dude. We're trapped in the doorway. Alright, I gotta run away. I'm going over here.
Punch one.
Shit, 7 hostiles, dude. You got 2.5 squads in there.
Got double maze on, man.
Just trying to find a gun. I'm heading back y'all's way. Got a wingman to charge rifle. Worst fucking guns I can think of. God damn it. Wraith is one on me.
She went 1, bro. Fucking hell.
She was pretty weak. I did 86 to her. She should have been 14. She might have grabbed the shield though. Do you have any heals for that guy? He needs to heal a lot.
Let's grab that banner.
Nope. What one syringe, mate?
Some champion, huh?
I couldn't use my fucking ult, man.
Nice. Charlie did that dude dirty. Get his banner. Hey, ping your banner real quick. Now he sees it. We'll come back to get first place this game. It's happening, bruh. Oh wow, oh wow. I mean, a kill's a kill. Oh shit. GB.
The Havoc is a very finely balanced weapon, okay?
I mean, close range is definitely one of the best guns, but anything more than like 30 meters away, I don't know about it, man. It's got some hella kick on it now. I'm 100% with you though on the, dude, this guy's got 7 kills. On the R3 being the best gun in the game. I think hands down, bro. I think hands down it's the best gun in the game.
100%.
I don't even think there's a question about it, to be honest with you.
The damage is fantastic on it. I mean,
there's no way the R9 is as good as the R3 anymore. It's just not.
The range on it, the tracking you can do on it, it's just brilliant.
It's a little bit more, even close range, I'd take the R3 over the R9. Because it's a little bit more forgiving. You miss 2 or 3 shots. I mean, it's you miss 2 or 3 shots with the R9, you're missing like 10 shots with the R9. I think fire's too damn fast. I don't know. I'm still waiting to have a R3 and a R3 and a P20 game. The hammer point.
Say again.
I'm still waiting to have a game with the R3 and the P20 hammer point.
Okay.
Of course you did.
Haven't done that in a while, but I feel like right now would be a great time to do that. Cause you can crack any shield with that R3 easily.
Check out over there.
White body shield there.
Alright.
Body shield here. Level 1.
On guard. Watching that spot. Let's go here.
I only have 10 bullets in a P20. That's literally all the ammo I have.
I've got 80 bullets from a P2020. I can drop you some, man.
I really need to find a better gun. I'm gonna go up here real quick.
Let's go this way.
Nope. Nope. I'm not pushing shit. If there's a fight over there, I ain't going over there. Alright, meow. Nope. I have.
Do you know this tune?
Nope.
Havoc here. Let's explore. Heavy ammo here.
Players.
Recharging shields.
Frag out. Firing. Shots fired.
Fuck, dude. Fuck, you're gonna die over there, man. Damn it.
I told you they were there, man.
Yeah.
They pushed me, man.
Don't worry, our teammates do it.
Making contact here.
That just wasn't gonna happen. I didn't have the guns for that. What, ready to fight?
Questions. Jeopardy, every weaponry. A nigga to the left of me.
I can't play any more games, man, but I'll like chat to you for like 5 minutes or so, man.
Alright, I'm gonna hop back on my other account.